Damn, what line was I on? Lock in. Oh, okay. Me and my friends were hiding. What's known is known. Since I was born, a sudden home. I called this world with all its wrongs. I'ma make it right, or at least try. Basically, this first verse is just like the story of somebody growing up, basically. So the first line, what's known is known. That's like when you're first born, it's like everything that's known is known. You're purely instinct, you know. So that's what that first line means. Since I was born, a sudden home. So for me, that's doing two things. So I went straight from when I was born. Went straight into the when I was born, a sudden home, to show like life moves quick. Like the last line, we just got born. Second life, we already reminiscing about being born. And so these lines are kind of like, I feel like this is like you being going from a baby up until like you're like a little kid. So like when you're a kid and you're growing up and you're learning about the world, you're just like, you learn about the hardships and everything that's going on, and you're just like, I'm gonna make it right. You really feel like you're gonna make it right. You're gonna be a superhero one day. You're gonna do all that shit, and you are. And so yeah, that's what that means. But first I gotta seek the parts I learned to hide. Searched it high and low, but I feel that I must go to the place I know I'll find. So at this point, this is kind of like adolescence. It's like in your adolescence, you like specifically middle school. Let's keep it above. Middle school is rough. Middle school is when you learn to hide pieces of yourself to fit in. You learn it earlier than that, but I feel like that's when you know it. And so it's kind of like the adolescent. It's like you lose yourself, you hide parts of yourself, and I feel like when you grow up a little more, maybe like when you're in high school or something, you're refining who you are. But this character that this story is written about, their environment it doesn't allow them to find all of the pieces of themselves that they need. Like, it's not just growing up, it's switching the environment, which a lot of times is necessary when we grow up. So yeah, peace, love, peace, and love, peace, love, peace, and love, peace, love, peace, and love, peace, love, peace, and love. So I don't know if you know what I'm saying right here, but it's peace and love. Nah, but on the real, this part is about, so this is what the main character in the story envisions will happen when they change their environment. It's like, it's pure euphoria. All you sense is peace, love. That's why I have fireworks in the background, because I wanted this section to just feel like, just like bliss. Like you found your purpose in life. You found your people, you found your place, and it's just like bliss. I'm roaming. Oh shit. I'm roaming round. I'm roaming round. I'm roaming round. Might go uptown, might go midtown, might go downtown. So for this section, this is like when you move to a new city. Specifically, the character moved to Atlanta. And in Atlanta, I mean, when you first get here, you're just roaming. Or any new place, you're just roaming around, seeing what's around there. In Atlanta specifically, it's like, shit, I'm gonna go uptown, I'm gonna go midtown, I'm gonna go downtown. These are three completely different, what am I trying to say? Environments, for lack of better words. And so it's just like, this character just they just want to explore every bit and piece of the city, find what's for them, what's not for them. Took a march to lay with April. Can I kiss you below the navel? Yes, you may. Oh, yes, you may. It's like shortly after you move to a new city and everything, you know, you find your people, and now you kind of want to explore your people. And that's what this part is about. So it's just like making new friends, making new lovers, and just what comes, like the fun part of doing that, the fun part of finding people and learning people and exploring them. And yeah, also in this section, the reason I go I did month by month, to give a timeline and to also show that time is moving. Like I kind of wanted to give a rough scale of what's happening time-wise, and to show that this is happening over the course of months. Like I took a March to lay with April. I just started getting to know April in March for real, but we finally added in April. Shit, you feel me? I asked if I can kiss below the navel. It took a little minute. We had to get to that point. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. And this part, it's honestly, it's about sleeping with your friends. I mean, it's not just about that, you know, it's about finding platonic love and just I probably should have kicked him out for this video. But he's giving me moral support, so you cool. Let me start this line over though. Me and my friends are hotter than June plus July, so I never mind if they need what I provide. Love, peace, and love. That part is really just about our main character. They find and they are learning more about friendship and the openness that can come with it. Because the friends, or I feel like how we were raised to have friends was very limited. What we believed a friend could be, the things you can do with them, it was very limited. But I feel like now, in general, there's like a change in what we call friendship, and I feel like it's more loosely bound. It's more personally defined what a friendship is. It's not just like friends do this, friends don't do this. So whatever you apply into that, I try to keep it like vague, because I feel like everyone hopefully gives their friends peace and love. And what that peace and love look like might be a little different based on your dynamic. But now it's August and there's no us. There's no peace. Where's the love? We was tight, we was snug as a glove, but I said you cutting the rug. Was it real? Felt like drugs. I can't heal without pumping blood, but I can't go a beat without thinking about us. So our character has hit a hard spot. The love that they once had, the abundance of love and friendship and everything that they had around them, suddenly it's lost. Because it happens. Life's a cycle. This was one of them lonely pieces in life. And it just shows how quickly that happens. Like suddenly you're working a full-time job and you're just there all the time. You don't have time for your friends as much as you will want to. You don't have time to foster these beautiful relationships that you maybe used to have the time for. And yeah, so pretty much a relationship ended. And at the end of the relationship, our character is now just looking back and like, how much of this dynamic was real? Because when you're in a relationship and then you're outside of the relationship and then you just look at the relationship and you just see everything that happened more objectively and you're like, you kind of start to question the intentions or lack of intentions that happened within it. And yeah, this has been peace. Oh shit. Fuck! This has been Peace or Love. Genie, yes, video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's my first video like this. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more. Thanks for listening, watching.
Let's know.